What is going on, my beautiful people? Today is another day of cold calling, handling objections, dealing with good people, dealing with bad people, getting new clients, booking appointments. That is the goal for today, my guys. And yesterday was a pretty rough day, I'm going to be honest with you, but today is a new day, new me. I'm refreshed. I woke up, got ready. The time is now 11:04. It is still pretty early, but we're going to do these cold calls. Yesterday I did about 45 cold calls. Just to give you yesterday's stats real quick. Yesterday's stats, let me just move this from the side to the side. Yeah, so I did about 45 cold calls, talked to like 6 decision makers, 3 gate guards. Today is the 30th of October. So far, this is how many calls I've done: 205, 8 gate guards, 17 decision makers, 1 appointment booked. Stats are looking pretty shit, guys, I'm not gonna lie, but that is not gonna stop us from making moves. So I got my phone with me. I haven't made any cold calls today so far. And it's pretty gloomy outside. That might take an effect on people answering the phone. It is Thursday, so we are getting closer to the end of the week. But we don't know. We don't know. Today could be that client that just gives me a call back or answers the phone and is down with the systems, man. Down with the systems. So that is the ultimate goal today. As far as numbers of calls, I'm gonna try to shoot for 50, anywhere from 50 to 60. We might do more. I'm not sure yet, but let's see what's good, guys. I'm gonna try to handle objections better than I did yesterday. That's just one thing that, like I've told you guys in the past, I'm not the best salesman, but I am becoming that salesman by handling objections, dealing with people's bullshit, and knowing that as long as I'm doing this, this is what's gonna keep me going. So we're just prospering, my people. We're just prospering.
Is not in service. If you feel you've received this message in
Nope, no answer on the first call. Yesterday we did get a lot of people answering the phone, which is pretty good. I mean, if we could keep that consistency as far as people answering the phone, that'd be fantastic. That'd be lit. I'm not gonna lie. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see what's Gucci. Let's see what's good.
Requested cannot be dialed.
Dick's Carpentry. As long as I'm doing the thing, guys, that's all that matters, because after the 99 no's, you're going to get that one yes that's just going to come through for you and be secured as your client. And I stand with that. I stand with that.
The person at extension.
All right, this person's not answering. No answer. As much as I don't want to, deal with objections, I want it to be easy for me. I'm just going to have to go through it, just kind of have to learn from getting people's, rebuttals. That's just something that comes with the game. And it's going to make things 10 times easier as long as I know what to say and how to come across. And that's why I'm making these videos, just to kind of boost up my energy, be consistent in talking. And delivering some solid content for you guys too, like if I could drop some knowledge, give you guys some solid information and help you guys, I'm glad to do it, and if you, even for me, if you guys have any suggestions, just drop it down in the comments. give me a suggestion. You know, if you guys are seeing me kind of lacking in some sort of aspect or something, don't be afraid to say it. Just don't troll, you know? I mean, I could tell when someone's trolling or not trolling, but still, it's like, if you want to give me advice, I'm all for it. Because that's what growth comes, you know?
Paul, if you're hearing this,
Alright, no answer there. And today, I'm going to sell more of the websites, I'd say. The calendar booking system as far as the website to get you more clients from your website. That's what I'm probably going to be pitching. I also been pitching the voice AI agent too. So, in the case that they don't answer the phone, I might do either or. I don't know yet. And no answer. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's Gucci. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, guys. So when it comes to making cold calls, and I've said it before in the past, you got to show up, man. You got to have that energy with you. You got to make sure you're going through the thing. Because if you're just stagnant, like on some NPC mode type of timing, like, it's gonna be hard to come across, you know, being genuine, being, you know, trying to make a solid connection when it comes to people over the phone. Yeah, they're not answering the phone. So that's at least my trouble, is having the energy to like get out of the whole like mundaneness of the morning, you know, mundaneness of sometimes life, you know what I'm saying? This kind of puts you in the position of, you know, you getting locked in on your thoughts when you shouldn't really be thinking about the things that you're thinking about. So it's like, this just gives you time to self-reflect, and sometimes the thoughts aren't the greatest.
Good morning, Mathis Property Management. How may I help you?
Hey, this is Mathis Construction.
This is Mathis Property Management.
Gotcha,
Are you
man.
specifically looking for Mathis Construction? I mean, they're the same owner.
Gotcha. Hey, man, so the reason why I was calling is because I noticed that on your website you didn't have a calendar booking system for the services. Are you the person I should be talking to for that?
No, you're looking for the property manager. I'll get her on.
Gotcha. Thank you, man.
Are you talking about paying, like when you go in to pay your rent, you're talking about like how to do a maintenance thing?
Yeah, so like basically as far as booking a specific service for you guys through your website.
You mean hiring them out for a construction job?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were a tenant because we're property management. This is their number.
Gotcha.
Does Joe's office, does this construction have a separate line besides his cell phone? So just do a cell phone? Okay. You got a pen and paper on you?
Yeah, I do, man.
Okay. Let me get your name and number.
Okay. My name is Brian.
Brian.
Yep.
And your last name?
Japa, Japa.
Okay. And your phone number?
It's 203
203
942
942
0705.
0705. And this is for construction services. Okay. I'll message him and he'll give you a call when he can.
Sounds good, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bye-bye. Well, I mean, I guess a little bit of the communication was lost there, but hopefully we get someone calling us back soon. Let's see what's good. Let's see what's good. Dude, I am so thirsty right now. This is insane. Like, I got the craziest cotton mouth, man. I don't know why. I think it's the coffee, to be honest with you. I drank some coffee earlier before I started this video, and it's gotten me a little bit thirsty, especially just talking to. Guys, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle because this is a little. I don't want to trip up while I'm talking, and that's just something that I recommend too to you guys. Have a cup of water right next to you, you know, just in case after your coffee you get a little thirsty, and then you just sip on that because you don't want to be, you know, stuttering and choking on your words when you're talking to people. So give me 1 second, guys. All right, we are back. Filled up my water. But yeah, guys, so that's the one thing I could definitely say is as long as you get through the first few calls, you start to kind of get into the flow of things as far as like knowing your dialogue, knowing your pitch. Sometimes the pitch isn't going to be the best. It's going to come off awkward. When you're having conversations, it's like a transfer of energy. So you got to make sure your energy is up, making sure you're actually doing your best at the pitch, you know. But something like I've said in the past is like I've been having trouble where I don't want to sound too robotic, but then also I want to be personable, like sticking to the script. So like sticking to the script and not, because I feel like when you stick to the script too much, you're going to be sounding a little too robotic. And then when you're being personable, you're kind of shifting off the script, you know? So it's just finding that gray area that's going to come across as genuine, but then also you know that you're pitching in the correct way. So that's kind of the hard part, I feel like, when you're doing this. And then also too, you know, it's kind of difficult just showing up and actually calling people and getting rejected. You know, that's a part of the game. But, you know, at least for the last call, which is the first person to answer, he got my information, so hopefully we can move forward. Alright, let me see. No, it's not. B&B Home Improvement. Yeah, so let's see what's good. Let's see what's good. The hardest part, I'd say, is just showing up and doing the thing, like cold calls, because it's not pretty at the end of the day, you know. Sometimes you can have good conversations with people and they're actually open to it. Then sometimes it's not the case. Sometimes. Hi, is this B&B Home Improvement?
Yeah.
Hey man, this is Brian calling from Lucid AIT. Is right now a bad time to talk?
Do what?
Basically, man, I build websites with the calendar booking system to get you more clients. Is that anything that you're kind of looking for to get more clients?
Nah, I'm retired.
All right, man. Hey, enjoy your retirement, brother. He said he's retired. All right, bro. You sound retired, bro. It's like, nah. I don't know if you guys seen that video, bro. He's like, you look retired. But hey, you know, just have some fun with it. That's another thing I could suggest too, and a lot of people will tell you, just have some fun with this, you know, talking to people. It's no big deal, man. You're gonna get rejected. It's a part of the game. I called about like 2 people after when I got back. I just didn't mark it. But you're retired, huh, my friend? He's like, I'm done with that game, bro. Shit, man, that's my goal. Being young and retired, man. It's like, nah. I'd like to keep on working, doing my thing. Preferably, actually, like running this business sustainably. You know, having people under me doing the cold calls, having, you know, certain people managing the automations, developing the website, you know, the back end stuff. That'd be fantastic. All right, this is not a good number. No answer. And I'm just making sure I'm getting better at this shit, man. Like,
Is not service. This is a recording.
no answer. I'm just gonna make sure I'm doing the thing and showing up for you guys. That's it. That's it. Showing up for you guys, showing up for myself, making sure I'm doing the thing, like I said. What else can I kind of mention to you guys? I jumped on. Well, I didn't jump on it. I was going to. I was just a little busy, but I was watching this dude Frankie Patata. I forgot his last name, but Pateta, his last name. He's doing the thing, man. And honestly, I'd definitely like to get to that level. You know, my respects and hats off to him and his business partner, because they're actually doing it. I think they got like 60 clients, bro. Just fucking awesome, dude. Like, I would love to get 60 clients, man. 60 clients would literally change my life, and that's the goal. That's the goal. That's like 10, at least for my pricing, that's like $10,000 a month. You know, in terms of client base and client numbers. Alright, they're not answering. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so if I had 60 clients, dude, that's when I would have those people in place, you know, people making the websites, the automations, the AI agents, cold callers. I'd have a whole freaking team, to be honest with you. That'd be fantastic. That would actually be fantastic. Alright, they're not answering. Yeah, so that's, I feel like, the goal. You know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate goal right there. And it's so gloomy outside too, guys. Like, it's gloomy, it's raining, it's cold. Bro, it's like the worst day to do anything, to be honest with you. People are probably going through it right now like, damn. I feel like that just ruins everyone's energy for the day, you know?
Hello. Please leave
message.
All right. Yeah. So basically, not a lot of people are answering the phone. We got 13 calls in the past 20 minutes. Not a lot of people are answering the phone, which kind of sucks, but we gotta continue on powering through. All my contacts are from Google, so it's not like I'm going to a specific, like I'm not going to Apollo. I'm not going to any of these like third party softwares that have already pre-listed contacts. They're not answering. So all these contacts are uploaded from Google. And one thing that I noticed is that a lot of people don't have active phone numbers. They don't answer. Maybe they're not even running that business anymore. Some people, like that other guy, like he said he was retired. So that's just something that they might just still show up on Google, but they might have retired like 2-3 years ago. Might have had it since like 2012, you know? So alright, these people are not answering the phone. But that's what we need. We need people to answer the phone. Answer the phone. But yeah, my people, I got all these hot leads. I might give them a call in a bit just to see what's good. You know, it's always good to call your hot leads because they showed some interest initially and you don't want them to forget about you. So alright, these people didn't even. But sometimes you just gotta relax, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep it chill, know your pitch, talk your shit, you know what I'm saying? Have that charisma, the confidence to project that over the phone. So people take you serious, you know? People wanna listen to what you have to say. And in the case that they don't, your charisma and your personality actually reflects through the conversation, and that'll engage them. So
Twin City Cabinet.
hi, is this Twin City Custom Cabinets?
It is.
How's it going? This is Brian calling from Lucid AIT. Is right now a bad time to talk?
What can I help you with?
Yeah, so basically I took a look at your website and I noticed you didn't have a calendar booking system on there. And that's actually what I do. I build out custom websites with that system to get you more clients. I updates all the information.
We don't even have a website.
I'm sorry?
We don't even have a website.
No way. I'm sorry. I must have been looking at someone else then.
Hey, that's fine. We're not interested, but thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So is that something that you guys would want to do then?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, you have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Yep. Well, that was close. That was close, but you know what? That's kind of something that you have to go through multiple times. I could have pitched it a little bit better too. Kind of threw me off guard. If they don't have a website, then I'll just be like, all right, so let me reflect on this for a second, guys. So if they tell me they don't have a website, you know, I must have been looking at someone else's website. And then I could have just led the conversation with, so then how do people know who you are? Oh man. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. See, this is what I mean by it's a learning experience. I mean, yeah, I'm bullshitting them, low key kind of lying. Oh, I took a look at your website. But at the end of the day, like 90% of websites don't have a calendar booking system into it. So I just mention it. And in this case, they didn't have a website at all. So I should just kind of rebuttal that.
Can't take your call now.
I should just rebuttal that with Agar. Just made 2 different calls. I should kind of rebuttal that with, so then how are people finding you? Because yeah, I could kind of continue the dialogue with like, websites that just stand there. They don't really do anything, but at least the websites that I build will actually get you booked appointments. So it'll actually benefit you in the long run. See, I could have continued on that dialogue, but that's kind of what I'm saying is I need to improve on that. So I'm going to make sure that when I'm talking to the next person, I'm going to try to throw that rebuttal out instead of just giving up in the conversation. Because it's like, by me just saying, oh, you want that? Is that what you want? It's not the best sales tactic, to be honest with you. It's very straightforward. But if I could continue on the dialogue and then them get to know me and what I do and what I could provide for them, as far as building out that website to get them more clients, it's just going to benefit them in the long run. So that's kind of something that I need to definitely work on as far as my rebuttals. And just having fun with that, like I'll just be bullshitting. It's all right to bullshit in some cases, you know what I'm saying, but to flat out lie, it's no good, because you're being disingenuous at that point, and I'm not trying to come across as that type of person. That's why I should just be like, wait, you don't have a website? That's crazy.
Number you dialed has been changed, disconnected.
Yep. And tomorrow is Friday. We gotta end the week off strong, guys. Gotta end up with at least one client. Finish strong. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hello.
Hi, is this Rainy Root Construction?
Yes, it is.
Hey man, this is Brian calling from Lucid AIT. Is right now a bad time to talk?
This is who? I'm sorry.
This is Brian. We don't know each other, but if you just give me 20 seconds of your time, I could just break down what I got for you. You got 20 seconds for me, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically what I do is I implement AI receptionist in the case you don't answer the phone to book appointments for you and your business for your clients. Is that something that would benefit you in the long run?
No, I don't think so.
Gotcha, man. And do you have a lot of call volume as far as your business? That was a no-go. It's all good. It's all good. Let me see. No answer. That was a decision maker, I'd say. Jeez, man, this shit is tough, bro. This shit is tough. See, I try to implement more of a conversation after they said that they're not interested, and that's just me pushing forward. So I just gotta kind of continue on doing that, even though they're not that interested. It's all good, bro. Dude, my nose is so itchy, like that. I don't have it. My nose is dry right now, guys. But it's so itchy, it's insane.
This is Troy with P Squared Custom Cabinetry. Please leave your...
See, bro. Nah, man. Da 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 da. Sometimes my pitch isn't gonna be the best, but you know, I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to be that good salesman that could get clients once I call them over the phone. I'm not as anxious as I used to be, as when someone used to call me or I used to call them, and then me being like, you know. Sometimes it happens just because I'm human, you know. I'm not the greatest salesman that could just be like, man, that's the point that I want to get to, but I just want to be like personable, but also, you know, sticking to the sales side of it to get that sale, you know. And that's the thing, dude. I have so many contacts too, bro. Like, shit's insane.
I'm sorry, I cannot get this on right now. If you would, please leave your name, number.
Yeah, this guy's not answering. It's crazy, dude. So I'm up in the Northeast in Connecticut, and you could just tell, like, people in the South, they really have that Southern accent. Like, that shit's real, bro. And it's really not that far, man. Like, the South, I mean, it is pretty far, but it's not like a day's trip, you know. It is, but it isn't at the same time. Because on plane, you could probably get to the South in, like, 2 hours, I'd say. 2-3 hours. But then in car it's like 8 hours, I think. But it's so crazy how people's dialect just changes from...
Horton's Cabinets.
Hey man, this is Horton's Cabinets, right?
Yes.
Hey, this is Brian calling from Lucid AIT. You got a second for me, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically what I do is I implement a calendar booking system to your website to get you more clients. It actually books the date and time, you know, what's appropriate for your business. Is that something that'll benefit you in the long run?
No, thank you, man.
Gotcha, man. All right, you have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, thanks. All right, that wasn't the greatest, you know, but at least he answered. He was a decision maker. Call made. It's all good. It's all good. We're doing it, though. We're doing it. In reality, I mean, depending on where that business is at in their growth period, you know, it would actually benefit them just because of the fact that if they're getting a lot of their clients through, you know, Google, or at least, you know, getting onto their website and booking an appointment with them, Hi, is this NC Cabinet Design?
Yes?
Hey, man, this is Brian calling from Lucid AIT. You got a second for me, man?
Yeah, sure.
Gotcha. Hey, man, so what I do is I build custom websites with the calendar booking system to get you more clients through online. Is that something that'll benefit you in the long run?
Yeah, it does.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, it does. That's benefit for me.
Gotcha. So I could actually break down what I got for you as far as the website and what'll benefit you as far as your cabinet design business. I could provide a demo for you. Do you have any free time this week or next week?
Next week, how about Tuesday? Will it work for you?
Yeah, Tuesday works for me, man. What time Tuesday? Like in the afternoon?
Yeah, in the afternoon.
Afternoon, like 1 o'clock? Does that sound good?
Yeah, 1 o'clock works for me.
Gotcha. Can I get your email, please?
Yeah, it's NC Cabinet Design at gmail.com.
Gotcha. .com. And your name?
My name is Mauricio. I'll spell it for you. Mauricio. My last name is Raya, Raya.
Gotcha, man. Okay, cool. So I'll book that appointment for you for Tuesday next week at 1 o'clock. I'll email you and text you all the details of the of the appointment, and then we can move forward from there. All right, man?
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
sounds good, Marty. So you have a good day, all right?
You too.
Thank you. All right, bye-bye. We got an appointment booked, my people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. I was a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. Nah, that's fire. NC Cabinets. Yes, sir. We're going to mark that. Started. All right, let me send him some contact detail information real quick. Let me go to my website. We're gonna book him on to our system right now. Tuesday next week. November 4th, around 1 o'clock. Let me just write down. Design. So yeah, that's basically what I do. I make sure I have a sticky note with me so I can write down all the information on the fly, because if I'm just typing everything up, then it's gonna be a little bit complicated. All right. We got one calendar booked. I'm pretty freaking hyped, I'm not gonna lie. Just pretty dope. Let me just adjust that there. His phone number. Schedule an appointment. Let me see if I could find his contact information. Just gotta move this shit over here, man. Yeah, guys, so I wish it could be that easy all the time, but again, let's see. No, I don't even know how to spell. I'm so hyped, I don't even know how to spell. Website. Let me just double check all this information real quick because I have it on here. 26 244 02. And then client is secured. Yes, sir. We got that appointment. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We booked an appointment. I am hyped. I'm excited. I'm excited. Now we just got to continue on with this momentum, my people. After 41 minutes, we finally got one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then, yeah, guys. So that's basically it. I'm going to end the video here. I don't want it to be too long, but thank you guys for watching. This is exactly what I needed for the week. Hopefully we secure him as a client, and then we can move forward with signing him up and doing all that fun stuff. I also want to record that process too. I feel like that'd be pretty dope, just because this is just me being transparent and showing the transparency of the business. I kind of want to have you guys join me along the journey. You know, like I said before, 60 clients, $10,000 a month. That's the ultimate goal, man. And if I could live out my dream and do the thing, I'm good to go. You know what I'm saying? But all right, my people, I'll see you in the next video. Or if anything, I'll keep on making more cold call videos like this in a bit. But peace out. Good luck.